everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go over a palette that I've had for at least two and a half, 3 weeks maybe. And it is the KVD Beauty Edge of Reality palette. I picked this up at Sephora and it was, I think it's regularly $45, but they had them on sale for $30. And these are still on sale, so if you're interested in one of these, you can get them at Sephora for $30. Ulta also has them for $30. So there are 3, 6, 7, 14 shades in here. So here's the front. The unicorn is so pretty. And then on the back it has all of the shades. And I also picked up one of these Dazzle Sticks right here. And these are an eyeshadow, and I think this is in the shade Flash Storm. I tore the top of the box off by accident. I think the shade color might have been there, but I think there's six different shades of this. So we're gonna we'll incorporate that into one of the looks that we do. So on the back, here's the front, and on the back it has all the shades and, you know, information. The palette is so pretty. It's so elegant looking. I think the last KVD palette I had was the Saint and Sinner palette, and y'all know how long ago that was. And I have given that away. I gifted that to someone. So this is the first palette of theirs that I've had in a long time. So here's the inside. The shades are really pretty. I swatched some of these shimmers, and that's what sold me on this. But this palette is like 100% recyclable, which is really cool. You see how the shades are very flat. You don't have like the metal pans in there, and hence why there would be no mirror in this palette, which I don't know that I've ever used a mirror in a palette in my life, so I don't really care about that. I mean, it's nice if you're traveling, maybe in your car doing something, you need a mirror, but for me, I don't really ever do that, so we're going to swatch these. Let me try to do like 2 looks with it. So the first shade is called Simulate, and this is a brown, a real pretty like warm kind of brown shade there. So the second shade is called Immersion, which is like a very pale peach shade right there. We have Code, which is more of a terracotta orangish brown shade. That one's really pretty. And then the next shade is called Oculus. That one's really pretty. It's like a real nice, like goldy orange shade, shimmer. The next one is Green Screen. This is such a beautiful color. Oh my gosh, it's like kind of it looks like it has like an orange shift to it, like a green. I don't know if that comes across, but it looks kind of like a, in one way you look at it, it's like really light. That is gorgeous. I'm having such a hard time reading these shades off the back of this box. They're in gold. So the next one is called Dimensions. Ooh, I told y'all that's why I bought this palette, for these shimmers alone. They are beautiful. And then the last one on the first row is called Transformations. This is so pretty. It's like a kind of a reddish brown shade shimmer. So the first one on the second row is called Illusion. And this is a kind of cream matte shade. The next one is Levels. This is a really pale taupe tan shade, real taupe right there on my knuckle. That one's really nice. Then we have Escapist, which is a dark blue matte there. Oh, this shade right here, y'all. Ooh, this one's so pretty. This one is called Abyss. Oh my God, it's like the most beautiful black with black shimmer. I want to put that all over my eye, all over one eye. Oh my God. This is a beautiful, beautiful purple. Right there. Oh my God. That is so nice. Then I think the next shade says 4D. I mean, that's what it looks like on the box. Now there's no names on the palette itself. There's not enough room for that. Oh my God, this is like a duochrome. Ooh, this is beautiful. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe this shade. It looks, if I look at my finger, it looks pink. In the pan, it looks tan. But then on my hand right here, it is the most beautiful, like wet looking pinkish, whitish, silver, greenish kind of shade. Yeah, it definitely, when the color, when the light turns on it, it kind of changes a little bit. That shade is beautiful. And then the last shade in here is called Critical. And this is a really pretty, like orangey red shimmer. Y'all, these shimmers are beautiful. They're beautiful. Ooh, I hadn't swatched all of them, but oh, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I mean, I can do an all shimmer look. Wow. That 4D shade, I think that's it. 4D. It is so gorgeous. So maybe I'll take this kind of, I'm going to take this second matte, that taupey matte shade. I started to put my first shade on and I forgot to put my Gerard Cosmetics on, so we're going to take the second brown shade again right there. Oh, that one's such a good, pretty, just neutral shade, and we're going to put that here on the lid. Just kind of put it all over the lid. And when you put it on, it kind of looks like a light kind of taupish gray shade. Oh man, I want to go in with this black so bad, y'all have no idea. Maybe I'll go in with that black and kind of make a really dark eye look on one eye, and then we'll use some of that. We'll use some of that Dazzle stick to kind of lighten up the center. I want to see how this will look all over the eye, even though it's kind of a shimmer. This has a lot, when you put it on, you can really, and I have some specks of, shadow falling off, but it just wipes off easy with the brush. So this looks kind of a bluish, when you get it on your eye, it looks like a bluish black, different than when you swatch it. So It's not black black. It's like a blue black. And it's very shimmery. Whew. I'm going to put a little bit of that under my eye here. This probably isn't the best brush for this. It's a little bit fluffy. But I just want to do like a real dark eye. I'm just going to bring it all the way in and around. That's a very good shadow for like nighttime, going out at night. It's so shimmery and pretty. I'm just trying to get it dark. There. Oh my God, y'all, the shimmers in here are so beautiful. Let's find a little brush here so I can tap some into the corner. I'm just going to take a little brush and tap this Dimension shade. That second to the end there. I'm just going to put that here on the inner corner. Oh my God. Y'all. This palette is so gorgeous for shimmers. I mean, the mattes, they're fine. I haven't used one yet. I mean, they swatch fine. You know, the mattes in here are very light, except for that first shade, that real pretty warm dark brown there. But, whew, these are beautiful. So I'm gonna take this Dazzle stick, and did I tell y'all, these are $22. And you can just take your finger and get a little bit, or you can take like a flat brush, which I think I might do. We'll try that. And when I was reading about these, it said that these are 36% water. And I noticed I have swatched this on my hand. So when you swatch it, it's kind of wet a little bit, but it dries down really fast, and it does not smudge very easy, I'm going to tell you. So these little sticks, let's just put a little bit right here. Oh my God, my daughter's neighbor up there, it sounds like they are like building something. Oh my God, these are so nice. And while it's still damp, you can sit and kind of blend it out a little bit. Ooh. I think this was the darkest shade that they had. They've got a real light pink kind of shade and a bright gold shade. Oh, they go on really good too. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do on that eye. It's shimmery. Whew. I'm just going to try to blend it just a tad on the edge there. All right, then the second look, we're gonna go in, I think I might do some of these browns and use this kind of topper, that gorgeous shade right here that looks brown, but it shifts to like pink. Can you see that? You see this one? How it kind of, so pretty. I want to put that over the top of my eye so bad. Alright, we'll go in with this we'll go in with this peachy shade first, and then go to this darker one in the crease and kind of use these top three shades. This is very, very light on me. You can't even really see that. Then we'll go in with that second shade, well, the third shade, and just kind of put that in the crease here. We'll do kind of a lighter. Got some of that. I've got some glitter over here from, I think, that Dazzle stick or something. We'll just do kind of a lighter look over here. We'll go in with that dark, that dark chocolate matte. Maybe we'll just put that on the outer corner. Let me go back in with this over the lid a little bit more. Alright, so we'll put that dark matte brown out here. This is a beautiful little palette, and I'm telling you, you know, the shimmers aren't any, I mean, the mattes aren't anything that probably you don't have in your collection. All right. But those shimmers, whew, the palette is worth that just for those. I'm trying to build this chocolate up, but it's not as dark on me, it seems like, as it is in the pan. Alright. I'm going to try to keep building this up a tad. We'll just keep this like a light, kind of pretty little everyday, going to the office kind of look. Oh, I can't ever find some little brushes that I want to use to. I'm going to put some of that darkest brown underneath. Oh, I have touched my eye, under my face, and I have got glitter everywhere. I think it's from that stick. And then we're going to take that kind of shimmery, oh gosh, decisions. I want to take this shade here and I want to put that on the lid. I don't know if how it'll come out, if it'll look pink. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. There's like this beautiful like duochrome, like in shimmery. I can see like a little bit of like maybe greenish, a greenish bluish tint in it. Whew. Let me put a little bit more. All right, I think that's our two looks that I'm gonna do. We got this dark blue over here, and then this kind of real pretty tan, like everyday kind of look. So I'm going to hop off, and I'm going to put some liner and mascara and stuff on, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I put on some liner, some mascara. I put on these Choco Lash from Glamlight. So here are our two final looks. We have the shimmery bluish black with the Dazzle Stick, and then we have just the kind of really pretty brown with that gorgeous shimmer on top. I love both of these looks. They're so shimmery and pretty. Oh my God, this shade right here in this palette, the 4D right here, is so beautiful. This palette is amazing for shimmers, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys, $30. I mean, you know, it's up to you. I'm just telling you that these are amazing. I can't wait. I want to do another look trying this red because I think that one is so pretty too. In this purple, oh my God, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. And these little Dazzle Sticks for $22. Let me swatch that on my hand and show you. I have taken my swatches off my hand, but there is the stick. You see how it kind of shifts and it dries down, and when you touch it, you can barely budge it. All right, so it dries down really good. It's kind of smudge proofy, so I highly suggest these. Now I want them in all the colors. But this would be gorgeous, like if you just wanted to do a look with just this, it would just put like such a gorgeous like shimmer on your eyelid. But these Choco lashes from Glamlight, these are some big old lashes, y'all. I feel like these are a little bit bigger than what I normally would use, but they're really pretty if you want like a real dramatic effect. But that's my two looks. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about the palette. Do you guys have it? And just leave me a comment and let me know. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.